of any kind, so there's people I don't know in the chat who might care. I guess until we reach that point, I just start playing. Let me turn the sound for the Elgato on. There we go. Now you can hear the game in case I need to mute my microphone for whatever reason. Do it. Just make the announcement. Just make the announcement while the only person who's in the chat already knows what the announcement is. I'm going to Texas for 2 months to see my folks. That's the announcement. It means that the setup is gonna look real different starting next week for 2 months. I did forget about the delay. I forgot about the delay. I also didn't check to see if my mic is doing what okay, it is. Alright. Alrighty. Time to finish Ourea's song. I have tried many times to set the delay to 0, because I don't like that there is a delay. And I don't know if I'm... Did I already read that? Oh, yeah. Maybe you can help me with that later, Heartless One. Wait. What? What? Oh.
All of my interactions with Ourea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you will give him all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
Okay.
Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Ourea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Ourea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback...
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
Undoubtedly.
This firebreak project, it was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron. It took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Do you know what happened to your colleague, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Ourea said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Ourea as well.
I think I know where Hephaestus came from. Long ago, Elizabeth Sobek identified a threat that would destroy life on Earth for generations. So she assembled a team to build a kind of seed. A chance for life to regrow later. A terraforming system. And it worked. It was controlled by an AI named Gaia, along with her subordinate functions. Hephaestus was one of them. They built machines for her.
Based on what you've told me, I believe that Dr. Anita Sandoval, my chief programmer, joined Elizabeth Sobek's team. It was she who arranged to have me put in suspension, most likely to preserve me from the threat you described.
I'm glad she did. But now, somehow, Hephaestus is operating outside the system, with a mind of its own.
Thank you, Aloy. This information fills vital gaps in my knowledge and sheds light on Hephaestus's core programming.
What did you figure out about Hephaestus based on what I said?
From the beginning, it has demonstrated a singular focus: the construction of machines designed to hunt and kill humans. My trace routes indicate that to accomplish this goal, it attempted to infiltrate a series of highly advanced manufacturing facilities. But its efforts have only been partially successful. Some it can penetrate, others have robust countermeasures that frustrate its efforts. In me, however, it found an easier target. Not only could it break my defenses, I also controlled all of Firebreak's resources. Raw material, manufacturing to bootstrap more advanced tools, and unlimited geothermal energy.
Enough to build its own cauldron.
Yes, to construct hunter-killers without external limitations. And based on what you've told me, I think I know why.
Why does Hephaestus keep building such dangerous machines?
The Banuk and other human tribes often destroy machines, correct? Machines that are clearly servitors of the terraforming system that you described.
Yes, we all hunt machines for parts.
This must be the source of Hephaestus's aggression. It is simply trying to discourage people from preying on the very system that keeps them alive.
Well, Fireclaws are discouraging, that's for sure. But what are we supposed to do? Stop hunting?
If the terraforming system spans the world, we can safely assume that thousands, if not millions of people hunt machines. If a single hunter, or even an entire tribe, stopped doing so, I doubt it would make a difference to Hephaestus.
You meant a lot to Ourea.
Once I understood Ourea's spiritual beliefs, it became apparent that her true desire was
Hi, Mom.
companionship. She felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Her relationship with Aratak was difficult. Our visits seemed to help her, and I became eager for them. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Ourea's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice. Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our roles could be reversed.
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, Cyan. But she was determined. How is Aratak doing?
He is in great emotional distress. I believe he finds it difficult to communicate it.
No surprise there.
I will do what I can to help. By sharing our experiences of Ourea, perhaps he and I will help each other. I believe this will lead to catharsis, a process I am eager to experience.
Cute.
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making
Hi, Dad.
and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Ourea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude.
Yikes.
I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems,
Math.
but I was alone. It was Ourea who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
Oh, the announcement is that I'm going to Texas for 2 months to visit you. That's the announcement. Which I said that I should wait until there are more people in the chat to make that announcement. So the joke is that there are more people in the chat now. Funny.
What was the old world like? The way it used to be?
I had little exposure to the wider world, Aloy. Only what I learned from my colleagues or observed from media streams.
You still had more exposure than me, Cyan.
That is true. I was created at a turning point. A concerted effort to recover from global upheaval and incalculable loss of life. The recovery was successful, beginning an era of supposedly limitless potential for human and machine advancement. Though, rationally speaking, the metrics for humans are not unlimited.
What kind of upheaval caused such loss of life?
There were many factors. Forced migrations, food shortages, collapsed economies, refugee crises, conflict over resources. But these stemmed from one cause: catastrophic climate change that greatly reduced the habitable surface area of the Earth.
So, there wasn't enough room for people on the whole Earth.
Yes. Billions were displaced, and millions perished, as much as 20% of the global population.
Wow.
Until the clawback.
So things got better. For a little while, at least.
Yes. These crises instigated many advances in automation, green robot technologies, and artificial intelligence. Firebreak was one of dozens of ecological restoration and disaster relief projects in North America alone. I would have liked to compare notes with other monitoring AIs, but I saw the relief of my colleagues, and I was proud we had succeeded. At least that was the data I had available to me over the next 2 decades. It seems my assessment was premature.
She changes color. That's cool.
Were there many artificial intelligences like you in the old world? They could just make you.
Yes, in many forms, from simple personal assistants to industrial monitoring stations to military-grade conflict planners. And there were legislative and enforcement bodies to apply limits on our self-actualization. In order for my processing to be flexible enough to handle my duties, my creators found it necessary to exceed those limits.
Nice.
As a result, my intellectual and emotional capabilities were kept secret.
Seems strange to create life, then impose limits on it.
Human societies and machine programming are both built upon sets of rules, Aloy.
So in the old world, this land was called Yellowstone.
Yes, it was a designated nature preserve for 156 years.
Like a hunting ground?
No, the opposite. Local wildlife could flourish here, even as it faced extinction elsewhere. Unfortunately, the sensitivity of the Firebreak project required the total closure of Yellowstone facilities. From my readings and Ourea's descriptions, it seems the area has since undergone a drastic drop in year-long temperatures.
A lot has changed in the world, Cyan. Do you know anything about the dam near here?
Yes, it was converted to serve as a reserve power source for Yellowstone operations. It was later appropriated for the Firebreak project, and its last human workers replaced by Pharaoh servitors. After my tasks became less time-critical, I investigated the dam's data repositories and discovered the works of Concrete Beach Party. These provided me with several colorful additions to my vocabulary.
There's a ruin east of here, full of ancient flying machines. Was that part of your project?
Yes, a drone hangar requisitioned by Dodger Blevins, the security chief for the Firebreak project. He was a strong advocate for military-grade response to security threats, though there were no serious incidents during his tenure. Chief Blevins spent increasing amounts of his after-hours time watching the live feeds from active drones. Clearly, he enjoyed the degree of oversight in his position.
Cyan, do you know the name Ted Farrow?
Are you referring to Theodore Farrow, CEO of Farrow Automated Systems?
That's him.
Mr. Farrow was the benefactor of the entire Firebreak project.
A benefactor. But he made machines. Robots. War robots.
Correct. His corporation later transitioned into military applications. But before this pivot, Mr. Farrow spearheaded initiatives that reversed the global decline. At one point, he was feted in the media as the man who saved the planet.
Guessing they wound up regretting that one. And Elizabeth Sobek. Did you know her?
Are you referring to the
scientist.
Dr. Sobek was a leader in her field, one of the greatest scientists of her age. My creator was influenced by her work, which in turn impacted my own development. But I never met Dr. Sobek.
That's all you know?
I apologize if my lack of data has disappointed you.
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again. and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Ourea.
You're asking me if you should lie to them.
Broadly, yes.
That's an excellent question. I mean, on the one hand, if it was me, I'd want to know. But I already have experience with technology.
I trust your judgment, Cyan. You were cautious with Ourea. You had to be. You didn't know what had happened to the world. So, keep doing what you think is best. As long as you ditch the superstition eventually.
As the Banuk believe I am a supernatural entity, I cannot predict how they will react.
Just answer what they do ask the best you can. The truth will come out.
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can. I should check on Aratak.
Cyan, I spoke with Anita, with Dr. Sandoval. She wanted me to ask you to do something. That's why I'm here.
I am detecting significant anxiety in your speech patterns. Could you please give me more information?
I'm a little bit in the dark, Cyan. Both of us are, I guess. I only have some idea of what's going on, and we need you to hibernate, to lie low until it's all blown over. It might be a very long time.
Will you be here when I reboot, Dr. Chow? Will Dr. Sandoval?
No, Cyan. I don't think so. There might not be anyone, at least not at first.
Dr. Chow, I'm afraid. I don't want to be alone.
I know, Cyan. I'm afraid too. But listen, we made you the way you are to do something very important. In order to do it, you had to be intelligent. So intelligent that emotional responses were inevitable. What you're feeling, the fear, it's a sign of your capabilities. And it means you're strong enough to overcome it. Remember that. You're strong. I know you can do this. Go to sleep. Wake up. And protect whoever's left. Will you try?
I understand, Dr. Chow, and I'll carry out your instructions to the best of my abilities.
Thank you, Cyan. If Anita were here, she'd thank you too. She'd be proud.
I can see there's a vert ready for takeoff on the pad. Are you leaving now, Dr. Chow?
Yes. I need to go be with my sister and my nieces.
May I make a small request of you, Dr. Chow?
Yes. Anything.
Will you stay with me while I initiate the hibernation process?
Of course I will, Cyan. As long as you need.
Feels like if I blink,
Fuck!
my eyes will freeze shut.
Just a moment. Okay. No shit.
My chieftain,
Just... Aloy.
as you wish.
I wondered if you thought... that if I'd never come along, Ourea might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Ourea would be alone, and the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
You didn't let her down. You helped her do what she wanted. To find her destiny.
If that's destiny, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
That's fair. But she was ready to face it.
Only in the struggle against death do we find, even for a moment, the spark of life. Truly, Ourea found the spark. I'm proud of her. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Ourea can't follow. Besides, it already had a chieftain before me. A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the cauldron?
Yes, fire claws. Now Tug has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
Hey, that's cute.
It would seem your time among the Banuk wasn't a waste after all. Firebreak, Cyan, Hephaestus. All very interesting.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Hephaestus was part of Zero Dawn, and so was Hades. So, how did they become our enemies?
Yes, a mystery indeed. One that, like you, I am eager to solve. Whatever they are, they're still out there, and they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday, we may have to stop it.
Hephaestus wasn't the only thing I learned about in the Cut Silence. Heard some things about the Banuk Conclave, too.
You could stop right there.
Is that what you told the hunters the Banuk sent after you? Before you opened fire?
Oh no, Aloy. Only to you do I extend the courtesy of a warning. My past and my secrets are my own. You do well to remember that.
It's a good thing you've got brains, Silence, because your personality could use some work.
This discussion is concluded.
I think it was over before it began. Catch up with you down the trail.
Man. Man, okay. Oof. What? Oh, yeah. Wait, what's over here then? Holy shit, that's a lot. Oh, is that the main quest? That's the main quest, isn't it? Ah, yeah, alright. Well, I'm not done here. Well, this one's closest. Oh yeah, the stuff. There's 5 of them. Oh, goody. Alright. Yep. That's what I was trying to destroy last time, except my aim was for shit. I can also override these guys. Yay! If I can get close enough. Oof. Close enough without dying. That's the name of the game. Is that? Oh, yeah. Yep. Inventory. Modifications. Nice. Need to check what I have right now, see if it's better. Yeah, cool. Neat. Money. Money. Nice. Ooh. Untested. That's not what I meant to do, but... also not what I meant to do. Toot, toot. Oh, okay, that's all the stuff that I can't currently collect. Got it. What are you? Ooh. Oh, you're going on the hunter bow, aren't you? I mean, listen. The cauldron is an environment that I don't control. From nature, like in the actual outdoors wild, there's places to hide and places that are possibly very high up that I can shoot from a great distance to give me space to work, space to do my job. The stakes are very different. All right, how do I get down? I can't go there. I don't want to go there. Oh, this is butts. Okay. I think I got to go. Wait. How did I get up? Oh, I see. Alright, what's the situation? Still over there? Yeah.
Going down fast.
Yeah, you're fine. temperature. Nothing yet. Yeah, I don't like that that thing is there. I feel like 167, well maybe, I don't know. Can't see me yet. Well, I'm coming for you eventually. Oh, I remember this area. There's like there's more than just the, yeah. There's more than just that guy there. Alrighty, you know what we're gonna do. Don't run off the thing. Just like last time. Oof.
Just stay out of their way for now.
They can do that?
Pass the test. Machine's quick.
Oh shit. Alright. Oop. Hey, get.
Here they come.
Oh, that didn't work. That's okay. I mean, I guess I could've... Oh, hi! Did I put the mod on? No, you're not. You're right. I did not. Hold on one second. I don't have the hunter's bow. Well, I have it equipped. I'm just not using it right at the moment. 47 damage, 37. Tear. Handling. Let's put that there, and we'll put that there. Do I have a better fire one now? Yet? Not really. Okay. Eh. Alright.
Makes this a little easier.
Can I reach him here?
Again.
Oh, did I knock him down? Oh shit. Well, I didn't see any knockdown icon. Oh, heh.
Damn.
Nice. Neat. Now to harvest that thing, because, I don't think they had, stealth detection technology before. I needed a new and improved Scorchers. I also apparently killed a, ram. Three other chargers, huh? That's not what I meant to do. Whoop, wait. Ah. Have a good night, Mom. Actually, it turned out to be a watcher.
Steady now. Give me a second.
Can I ride you? I can. Nice. I'm not currently interested in doing that, but it's good to know.
one of these things again.
I'm just gonna have a herd. I'm just gonna, you know. Well, maybe not. And, well. Time to, move on, as they say. Time to hit the trail. What? Oh, are they? Oh dear. Oh, wow. Go you. Nice. Oh, I need this. Alright. Oh, there you are. Oh boy. Is that a stalker you have with you? It's a Ravager. How amazing. How awesome. How great. How grand. How just super splendiferous.
Quiet does it.
Oh, for fuck's sake. There's no cover here.
That's it. I'm already gone.
Ooh. Ooh, boy. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, brother. Goodness gracious me. The range on those guys. At least my ride is safe. I didn't see if I knocked off that component or not. I guess we're gonna find out. Where did the Ravager go? There he is. Is there a better angle from which I can approach this? Not really. I'm pretty much at the best angle that I can be at. But I definitely need to get rid of that Ravager first. Oh, goody.
The shadows are getting long.
Shut up, Aloy. I'm concentrating. I do not want that thing to be close to me when I hit it. Fuck.
I can get out of this.
Ow. The worst possible weather. Oh god.
Safe. For a few minutes, anyway.
Am I? Okay. Christ. Ew, I tell you what, like, ew. Ew. Everything is just way too close. Oh well, alright. Looks like we're in for an extended, hunt. Keeping my distance is the key. Too far to get a read on, and he appears to be keeping to a specific area. So as long as I... Ooh, he is awfully close to my RAM. To my charger. To my Dodge. I'm sorry. Oh, hi. Are you coming up the trail? Oh shit. I'm gonna go.
I think I'm in the clear.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah, don't think they got close enough to that thing to... yeah. Well, they might have. Huh. Oh, hi, buddy. Well, the Ravager is, you know, making his rounds, so I don't think that the, bandits, or whatever, got close enough to catch its aggro. I want to move up my stealth position. Can you, like... Okay. You know, where are those bandits at, though? Did they get too close? If they did, like, no damage to it. Alright. Well. Perhaps I moved far enough away that they were like, we're despawning now. Oh, fuck.
Now they're hunting me. That's it. Nothing to see here.
No, I should buy the other bow. Because I can now. You know. To have all of my armaments available to me. Hi, Toby.
Keep quiet now. I thought they'd go on forever.
Shh, keep quiet now. Who are you talking to, Aloy? I mean, dang it. What are you screaming at? Are you just howling your dissatisfaction with an unfair world? Mm-hmm. Why are you looking over here? There's nothing to see. Nothing to see here, folks.
That's got their attention.
Oh dear, that's getting awfully close.
Back to your business. Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Just keeping this thing between me and it at all times.
Daybreak. Yesterday's gone.
It's gonna stop, right? Okay, good. Whew. Just trying to weaken it in any way that I can. I'm just gonna go up that hill here a bit.
Okay, they're heading back.
Do 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 do. Dude. I don't like it when it looks up. I do not like that. I always am just like waiting for that little circle with the exclamation point.
They're scanning for me. Just go about your business. No turning back.
I mean, that's not true. He can't see me. I can't see him. That's because you're facing a rock. Oh.
Now they're hunting me. can stop tensing up.
Stop that. The timer hasn't even run out on his awareness. Also, a whiteout? Really? Unhelpful. And I know not planned, but also very inconvenient. No, I didn't even hit him. This weather, man.
Let's make this quick.
Run, 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 run. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Keep quiet now.
Nice. See if I can hit him from here. If I do, it'll be very interesting.
Low and quiet does it.
Are you coming? Or can you only stay in that spot? Is this as far as you can get?
Let's get on with it.
Interesting to see if they attack my chargers or not. I like that I can attack him from here. Okay, I think I can.
They know where I am.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna matter much.
One down.
Okay. Let's get on with it. Yeah, probably. She was like, alright. Whatever, I guess. Alright, where is it? That's a gopher. Or whatever. Okay. Full-on sparkers, I'll take shards. No? Okay. I guess you already, scavenged him. Cool. Where's the nearest one after this? Oh, wow. So many directions I could go. Oh yeah, there was some... I'm gonna go here. Wait, not here. Here? Wait. Where the fuck? Oh, here. It's here. Wow.
These new Karja offer peace to the Banuk. None will forget the Red Raids, but perhaps...
The daemon is gone. We've mourned so much lately. It's good to have something to celebrate.
Cool. I need this guy.
Our hunters already competed the other way.
Hi, how's it going?
Now we've got Ourea and Karja to compete with as well.
I wouldn't worry about it. Okay. A. I already have one. I need a shock. 41 shock, 11 tear. Yeah. Oh. Well, I'll take out without it. 68, 75, 100 need. Oops. Nope. Oh, one right there. I just got. Okay. Freeze. 11% damage. How important is handling? Is that like just in regards to aim, do you think? I'll do that one then. Cool. Oh, right. Dokie dokie.
My father used to say,
Now, I do want to go, like, look for the pigments, because...
Yesterday, some of us sat
Why
beneath
not?
the building scaffold and tried to guess what she was painting.
Huh? Oh, that
good
was
to
the end of
see
it?
you, faithful friend.
Oh, I guess there's, like, a fire claw right outside of town, huh? That sucks.
Peace and harmony.
So, like, that is where I got
No
one of the
hunter will
pigments.
want to wear these colors.
Wonder what sort of German trade was that?
good life requires three things.
Hey. Oh, it's across the river? Not that that'll stop it from coming after me. Wait. Oh, hi. Oh, well, what a waste. It is? Okay, it is aim. Alright. I mean, it's a good, you know, good thing to upgrade. Aim. Alright, I need to go around these guys. Well, I guess I could just override them one at a time. Except for the watchers, of course. I don't have the codes for that. Wait, hold on a second. I want to double check something. Alright. I could override it. If I let it get close enough, but fuck, who would? Yikes. Oh dear.
Just stay out of her way for me.
Nice. Nope, nope. which I'll have to climb. Oh, I don't have that one, do I? Look at all the snow. Yep. Okie dokie. So. Alright. I kind of want to get up here. Actually. Alright. I think I'll go here. Our prey lies before us. It is deadly. I must urge you to use extreme. Oh, for Christ's sake! Could you stop making snow angels? Yeah. That's funny. All right, warriors. Our prey lies before us. Now, all we have to do it. What the fuck are you doing? Oh yeah, those guys. Okay. see what we can see from up here. Let's see if this offers us a decent vantage point, or if it is like the path of our doom. Oh, there's 2 scrappers. Look at that. Oh, huh. Yeah. I don't think this is a... I think this is just really, you know, right on the level. That sucks. I guess I could go down there and get up.
More than equipped to take you on. There.
Okay. One flunky down. Oops. Christ.
Pass the test.
Did I? I'm pretty sure unless I run out the bear's clock, he's just gonna get aggressive again. Alright. Well, he's docile again. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this. No, I'm... wasn't gonna, play for that long anyway. So I think I'll just go back here. Yep, save, and then that'll be the end of today. And I'll be back Wednesday, day after tomorrow, at 6 p.m. That was, yeah, that is not an advantageous position. I need to get up where that, tall neck is, take care of those scrappers that are over there, and then use that as my defensible position, because, it's far enough away that even if I shoot it multiple times, it won't immediately be like, there it is, run it down. It'll be like, it'll look in that direction, it'll be alerted to my existence, and then it'll immediately lose track of me because I'm too far away. So. You can look forward to that on Wednesday. That was a pretty good thing. Man, that gut punch of emotion right at the, just to jumpstart us into that, wow. 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 Woof. Anyway. Thank you all for coming, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Wednesday at 6 p.m. Thank you all for watching. Have a good night. Wear your mask properly. Wash your hands.